All right, what's good, y'all? So if you've been following along with my workouts the entire summer, you know that I've been trying to post daily as much as possible. But like last week, wasn't doing well last week. I just felt like my body was just taxed and needed a break. So I think I only worked out once or twice last week. And I took the entire week off, right? Just focus on the rest and recovery. Because sometimes you need that. Sometimes you just gotta listen to your body and recognize when, you need to take some time off to kind of recoup before you get back at it. And last week I feel like from how hard I've been pushing all summer, I felt like my body needed an entire week off of complete rest, right? And so we're just focusing on keeping our eating clean. And actually, after taking that week off, I actually realized that I needed that break because after that week off, my muscles look fuller, because I was able to take the time to rest, to actually grow, right? So anyways, today is Wednesday, and this week we start to get back into, the swing of things. So Monday I did some legs and we're still on track. Yesterday was on the track, and today I'm going to try to hit my first proper chest day in a little bit. I've been on my way to 405. And I think last time you guys saw me bench press, I was at 365, 375 or whatever. But my chest's been active up a little bit, so I'm taking another week off of that before I go back to my regular bench press. And so today what we're going to be doing is some floor press. So we're just working on maximal strength here with some floor press. And then we're gonna be supersetting that with some incline bench press, right? So that said, today is floor press with some incline dumbbell press. So we're working on maximal strength here with the floor press. So we're working that mid to lockout with the floor press, right? So that's a lot of strength and power there. And then we're gonna be doing the incline work. We're gonna be working more so from 90 and lower. So we're working on that stretch, really focus and control that eccentric portion. So we're getting the best of both worlds, maximal strength and hypertrophy. So that's why I'm doing the superset here. All right, so we're just starting off with 225 on floor press. We're gonna try and get 12 reps here. Okay, not bad. And working with 85 for the incline here. And we're just trying to get 10 reps here. And I'm only using 85s because I haven't really, like I said, took the last week off. So I want to ease myself back into this. So we only start working with 85 here. Keeping it light. So I think I'm gonna do 5 sets of 12 here, and then obviously supersets of 12 here, 10 there. And then that's how we're gonna do that to kind of ease yourself back into the flow of things. I was gonna go up to like 3 plates, but I'm like, nah, we'll keep it here. And just focus on quality reps. All right, that set felt good. Okay. is actually killer. Oh my God. Whew. 2 sets in and I'm already feeling that. Like, yeah, I already feel like the next 3 sets is gonna be a struggle to get the dumbbell portion, because to get the last 2 reps there, yeah, my chest was on fire. So if you do the superset, just be warned, it's lethal. So right now my rest times are about 2 minutes, 30 seconds right now. By the time I get to that last set, I may want to get last 2 sets, but I may want to get my rest time up to about 3 minutes to make sure I can hit those sets as effectively as possible. But yeah. Whew. Oh. Man, that peak contraction at the top on these are so, it's amazing. Oh my God. One thing I will say is that if you're someone that's struggling to improve your bench press, whether that's weight or just, you know, when it comes to your form and technique, floor press is the best movement to do that, because you're still gonna help yourself improve strength, right? And also because with the floor press, you can't utilize leg drive as much to cheat. It forces you to be a lot more strict with maintaining proper scapular retraction and making sure that you're stable, keeping those lats engaged to build a solid base at the back to make sure you have enough leverage to actually push up. Because a lot of you guys, especially you bigger to intermediate guys, right? I'm talking to you guys right here to help you guys, is when you're on the bench press, what happens is that you don't get the full effectiveness of that lockout, that contraction at the top. Because when you guys are here and you go up, your shoulders go into pronation and your chest collapses in like this. And when this happens now, you can see my chest is caving in a little bit. It's caving in. So now when I'm up here, I'm actually getting no tension on my chest. My shoulders and my rotators are taking over here. So if you're someone that's dealing with a lot of shoulder pain or when you bench press, that's more than likely the reason why. Is because when you lock out, you're not maintaining a braced core and contracting those lats to maintain maximal trunk stability and create as much stiffness in your spine as possible to give you as much leverage as you need, right? So when you're bench pressing, try to restrain from doing this right here. Because right here, you're getting nothing out of the weight. And your much bigger chest muscle is not actually getting much tension when you're at the top like this. Your shoulders are taking over, right? So what I'm saying here now is that with the floor press, when you're in it, in order for it to get enough leverage to actually push, right, you really have to make sure the scapulars are retracted and you're really pushing yourself back down into the floor, right? Because when I look here, you can see when I retract my shoulder blades, right, and push down back into the floor, you can see, watch what happens with my chest when I retract. Boom, my chest come up right here, right? Pull back, squeeze, shoulder blades engaged, lats are tight, everything's stable at the back, nice and rigid, right? I want to maintain that the whole time. When you press, you don't want to be pressing. See, I'm here, I'm here. And then you guys mess up at the top by doing this. You don't want to do that. So anyways, floor press help you practice and maintaining that nice retracted position to make sure you can get a contraction in your chest at the top of the movement, which is where a lot of you guys miss out on a lot of growth, right? So anyways, that was a lot of rambling, but hopefully someone learn something from that. Right? Here, pull down, chest is good, and keep that chest nice and big. And you can see the contraction at the top. But anyways, yeah, no, this might be tough. I'm gonna try and get 10, but the least I can get is 8. All right? So, see, when you focus on quality reps and just controlling the weight, you won't be able to obviously do as much because your muscles get fatigued a lot quicker. But the muscle activation and the quality of workout that you feel is completely, it's a game changer, right? Because I'm not using a lot of weight. I'm just doing a very effective superset, just focusing working that chest through all ranges of motion, right? Which is for any kind of muscle that you're trying to grow. That is the key, right? So, let's go. Okay, that was weird. That felt easier than I thought. All right, cool, I'll take it. All right, so quick little tip. So because this is my last set, the focus here, and I can't overstate it enough, the focus here is about proper form and control, because now you're at the point where you should be a little bit fatigued. So naturally, when we're tired, the body wants to take the path of least resistance. And that's typically when you start to cheat with your form, just to get the weight up, right? So I've been doing 12 reps. It's my last set. So even if I don't get 12 reps in my last set, it's okay. I just want to make sure whatever reps I get on this last set, they're quality reps. That means I'm controlling the movement all the way through, and I'm not utilizing bad form, bad technique, right? So guys, you guys always keep that in mind. Whenever you, especially in your last couple sets, understand whenever you're giving yourself like a rep range, right? Remember, it's just a guide, right? If you say 12 and you only get like 6 or 8, but the 6 or 8 are good quality reps, that's going to be a lot more beneficial than you squeezing out an extra 6 horrible reps cheating just for the sake of hitting that number, right? So that's, especially in your last, that's just a rule of thumb in general, but especially on your last set when typically our form's broken down because we've gotten fatigued, right? Because that's typically when most workout-related injuries happen. Okay. All right, we're gonna burn out, finish off with some flies here. And it's one of my favorite fly variations. So basically you pick a weight, they can do at least 10 reps. And then you're gonna drop 4 times. So I used to gonna go, try and do 10, rest 10 seconds. 10, 10 on, 10 off until you get to 4 complete sets back to back, right? And I love this because it completely taxes the entire chest. And it's just a great way to kind of take your workout over the top, to kind of burn out and leave nothing in the tank, which is how you should finish every single workout, with some kind of endurance-based movement. And so that's what we're doing here. And then with these as well too, because we're gonna be doing so much volume, we also wanna make sure that we get some force reps in there as well too. So force reps basically are when you're going and you can't get that full contraction anymore, you still wanna get a couple partials in there. So this is when partials can be very effective when you're doing a finishing movement like this, right? When you're doing compounds, partials, no. But when you're doing accessories to burn out, I highly recommend partials, right? So let's go. 70. I probably could have gone a bit heavier, to be honest with you, but whatever, we'll work here. Okay, about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. All right, last one. Come on, dig in there. Ooh. Yeah, that was rough. All right, so this is the last one. So we're going low to high here to hit the upper chest. And we're doing the same thing. Trying to get 10 on, 10 second off. All right, until we've done 4. All right, it's gonna be rough. Let's go. So on this last one, we want to try and get 3 or 4 partials or forced reps, whatever you want to call it. that's it. Quality workout, 4 exercises, different variation, chest is taxed. All right, let me see here. It's super good workout, guys. Hope you guys like it. And yeah, we're gonna be back consistent with the workouts. Later on today, I'm gonna be in the track doing some sprint work. And then tomorrow, we're gonna be back in the gym for back.